Why are the new 2022 F1 cars heavier? When you think of an F1 car's development, you'd probably think that the FIA and teams would want to make the cars as light and as fast as possible, cutting out every little bit of weight to shave even the slightest of thousandths off their lap times. Yet the 2022 regulation changes will see the cars balloon to their heaviest in the modern era, a whopping 795 kilograms excluding fuel, 43 kilograms in extra weight compared to the 2021 cars. So why are the new F1 cars so much heavier than last season? Every season, the technical regulations written by F1 and the FIA set a minimum weight that every team's car must reach, excluding fuel. This is their ideal goal. Too heavy and they'll waste crucial seconds, too light and the cars would be illegal. A bit like Goldilocks and the Three Bears with the too hot, too cold and just right porridge. Does this analogy make me a boomer? Probably. The power units have their own separate minimum weight of 150 kilograms, with the MG UK weighing at least 7 kilograms and 4 kilograms for the MG UH. Fluctuations to this weight happen all the time. In 2020, following unproven suspicions from the year before that fuel flow was delivered at a higher rate than was allowed to improve engine performance, Ferrari, an extra 1 kilogram was added courtesy of a second fuel flow meter to help the FIA keep an eye on it just in case. Originally, the new 2022 cars were expected to weigh around 775 kilograms, which is still a significant increase. However, several late-stage changes added an extra 20 kilograms on top of what was already being added. The past 14 years have seen F1 cars get heavier and heavier. From 1995 to 2008, when Lewis Hamilton won his first World Championship, they had a minimum weight of a mere 595 kilograms. This increased to 605 kilograms in 2009, the final season where refueling was allowed, with the cars usually running with around 40 kilograms of fuel at lights out. Nowadays, to complete a race distance without refueling, the cars can fill up with as much as 110 kilograms of fuel. That means at their heaviest, this season's cars could be weighing as much as 905 kilograms on the opening lap, which is getting close to a ton. This minimum weight has steadily increased since the start of the turbo hybrid era. The jump from 752 kilograms in 2021 to 795 kilograms this year is the biggest weight gain since 2014, when the sport swapped from V8 engines to V6 hybrid turbo power units, where the cars gained an extra 48 kilograms. That means since 2008, the cars have gained roughly 200 kilograms, which is roughly the same as me after the Christmas holidays. Surprisingly, despite the cars getting bulkier over the years, they've continued to set track records, and there's a very high likelihood that the 2022 cars will eventually be quicker than what we saw last time out in Abu Dhabi. This video is brought to you by Elgato, our official streaming partner. So if you are interested in streaming, creating YouTube content, or making a podcast, you should really have a look and see what they have to offer. I'm using their Elgato Wave 3 to record this very voiceover, their Stream Deck Mark II for managing any live streams I do seamlessly, and their Facecam for, you guessed it, capturing high quality video. Check out all the products they have to offer over on their website by clicking the link in the description below. One of the most obvious reasons why the 2022 cars are heavier than last season will be so easy to spot as soon as they hit the track. The tyres have got significantly bigger. Gone are the 13-inch wheels that have stuck around in various forms since the 1980s, and in comes 18-inch wheels which were previously tried out in Formula 2. These tyres weigh quite a bit more than the old ones too. The smaller front tyres we saw out in the final race of the season in Abu Dhabi weighed around 9.5 kilograms, and the rears 11.5 kilograms, both without the rims. These new wheels are roughly around 2.5 kilograms heavier per front tyre and 3 kilograms more per rear tyre. I wonder how many times I've said kilogram in this video. Combining this with the increased rim size to fit them means they're going to add around 14 kilograms in extra weight to the car. Not only that, wheel covers are making a return for the first time since they were banned from the 2010 season onwards. They might be a useful way to reduce the amount of dirty air and disruptive airflow going out through the wheels, but they ultimately add a little bit more extra weight onto the car. Another reason why the cars are heavier is due to improvements in car safety, which are crucial measures taken after a number of incidents in the past couple of years. For example, when the Halo was introduced in 2018, the minimum weight was raised to account for the extra 6 kilograms. Other changes include a longer nose which aims to absorb 50% more energy from impacts, and stronger chassis sides designed to resist T-bone crashes better. The 2022 cars have also been designed so that the power unit splits from the chassis safely without exposing fuel if involved in a crash. Chassis tests require the new cars to absorb an extra 48% and 15% of energy in their front and rear impact tests. All these safety improvements have added an extra 15 kilograms to this season's car weight. You've got to applaud F1 for continuously striving to move forward with safety. There you have it, some reasons into why F1's new 2022 cars are heavier. Are you a fan of how much the cars are changing for this year? Let us know in the comment section below.